Following a riveting game up in the Motor City, the action heads south on this Thanksgiving Day, deep in the heart of Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, where today we've got a good matchup, as good as we could ask for, as part of the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration, the Chiefs and the Cowboys on EA Sports. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. His guys, well, they're struggling at this point in the year, just 2 wins over their last 7. On the Cowboys side, head coach Brian Schottenheimer. His guys ready to get things started here on Thanksgiving Day. It's a tradition that began in 1966, and off we go on a Thanksgiving afternoon in Dallas.
It's getting
out of bounds across the 25. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former 4th-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. So, Charles, we see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back on the field in a hurry.
Brandon, I'm going to go ahead and age myself. I'm going to ask you, when you were in high school and there were injuries, did you hear next man up from your coaches?
Well, you hear it every week now in the NFL, that's for sure.
You know, back when I played with dinosaurs roam the earth, you didn't hear next man up. You heard, oh, no, we got to put in Davis.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Prescott.
What the? Oh!
Wow.
One thing that
They
you're
throw
going to see
maybe a
from this
little late.
offense is that they
Look
love
at you,
the
the team.
matchup with their wide receivers against this
About
secondary.
every week here
That
from
one
the
wasn't
practice
successful,
squad.
but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Oh, you punted him?
Now Remigio. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And the numbers were not pretty. I mean, they don't look right. When you throw 2 interceptions, no touchdown passes, there's no way to really make that work. But I thought there were a lot of positives in watching his game tape. I think he's close to putting out a good performance. Let's see if he can flip those numbers around in this game.
Have you know that the Chiefs didn't have issues running this year?
You look at this Cowboy defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Hunt.
Oh!
He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The Chiefs have 5 and 6 to start play, and they come in the midst of a pretty bad stretch here. Losers of 5 straight.
And far be it from me to go ahead and go gloom and doom, right? If they fall down 7-0, 14-0, all of a sudden the cycle starts all over again. So the best way out of this for them.
Oh, bounce off! One more! Oh!
This game. That's a great way to help break.
This Bunch doesn't have much breakout speed.
Pick up of 16 and the Chiefs 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. First carry for Elijah Mitchell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a yard on the pickup there. That'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Mahomes will do it himself. That's caught right side by Worthy. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now Mahomes. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They go play action. Now Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So on fourth down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon.
Not yet.
Because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Cowboys offense and CeeDee Lamb ready to take over once more. And he's been as productive as anyone in the NFL in the middle part of this season. The NFL's leader in receiving yards to this point, and he doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. And that's incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They've certainly had their struggles against the run. The 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe them for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're far from the bottom. But let's face it, they got to move up. They got to look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better.
On fourth down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away.
Yeah, they could have challenged.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Taken in at the 22. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it will be first and 10 as they take over. What a game here on this Thanksgiving Day. Kansas City and Dallas. And, of course, this all part of the NFL salute to our namesake, John Madden. The John Madden Thanksgiving celebration.
Fuck!
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
What the heck was that?
Picked up by Savon Rebel. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
The Cowboys take over.
It's a bad pass.
At the 46-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Algier.
Oh!
He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Here now, 2nd and 4. They'll stick with Algier. And he gets it down to the 32. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Prescott to throw it. Left side to Lamb. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Prescott from the gun. He's got this to Algier. The gain on 3 on the play. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Oh, how did you... Damn.
And they do get him down, but not
I did not even see that. I thought he was
inside the 5-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
To throw, it's Prescott. Touchdown! C.D. Lamb with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. KC's offense ready to take over. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
Yellow. 15. Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs first down as he's inside the 40 to the 38-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Chiefs.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off the plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Second and 4 at the Cowboys' 31-yard line.
On second down, right back to Hunt. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 42 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They go play fake. Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
Holding. Offense.
That's on the tackle, Penei Sewell.
Still first down.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now here's Mahomes. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here.
Cowboys' 14-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
See anything. I think he should have ran to the right.
Jr. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. They'll get their receiver involved here. It's Brown. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
We're seeing more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
3rd and 3.
Yellow, yellow.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Here's 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Throw left side.
Oh, with the arm stick.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Oh, God.
Kareem Hunt from 3 yards out. And the
He put
Chiefs
ED
are
next
once
year.
again
Just how is
back
that?
in front. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything.
I stayed too. I was like worried it was going to be.
And he went to it, and it worked well.
Harrison Bunker is on for the extra point.
This ball might be a good option.
And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
I don't know if I can afford it.
Maybe you can chub up. Keep it hovered.
I don't know if I can afford it. I have to like
Up with the Chiefs hitting
Down with
Bader.
Trey Worthy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Oh, a heck of a move. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Cowboys offense and Tyler Algier getting set for this next possession. And as we check out the NFL leaders and rushing touchdowns coming into the weekend, see a familiar name there near the top of the leaderboard, currently 2nd in that category. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. On play action, Prescott. This one complete to his fullback.
He'll be
stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Good sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Algier now up the middle. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now Prescott.
Oh.
Setting up the screen. Here's Algier. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. throwing. Prescott.
Oh,
On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. Well, following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Well, hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Prescott now. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now he'll take this and run. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Prescott able to use those legs of his to pick up the first.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
He'll swing this out to Blue. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
yeah, it's still.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Here's Prescott. He'll try and do this himself.
Oh, no.
And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
No surprise to see his sideline fired up by that big play. Heck, we're fired up and we're supposed to be neutral. That's a quarterback putting his body on the line to fight and just barely get the first down. When he does something like that, it gets everyone ready to lay it all out there and try to match his intensity.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 2nd and 5.
Yeah, here we go.
Now Prescott.
Oh.
He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. A pretty long drive there, 11 plays all told. And it's finished off by the touchdown from CeeDee Lamb.
Even if you get a fast ball.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Yellow. Empty.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs first down as he'll get this down to the 47-yard line. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
64-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. So a tight one so far, 1-point game at the break as we check in with Scott Hansen in our halftime report. Scott.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome into the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you on an abridged halftime report. Good competitive first half. This game kind of has a punch-counter-punch feel to it, as reflected on the scoreboard. Tight game going into the second half. Can either team pull away? To find out, let's go back to the stadium and our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Scott, we thank you as always, and we'll see what happens here in the second half. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out with the victory. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
From the 31, here's second down and 2. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Oh!
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
I thought I had that.
For all of his artistry and
press
and
anything?
what he
I was
can do in the
pushing
short
triangle.
passing game, never forget he's got a cannon as well. He unleashes a big one there, but that time it winds up incomplete.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Show that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. This is just a few yards shy of the red zone
here.
before going out. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, Worthy. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it's second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 16-yard line.
Attack!
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, no. What did I do?
On the slant, and it's intercepted.
How did I do that?
And the Cowboys are going to get the football back at their own 17. So
How did I
Prescott
do
Cowboys
that?
now with a first and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Gives it to Algier to start things off. And it goes way up near the 25. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3.
Brings up second
Algier with another kick.
Oh, no.
And they're going to have this
Hey.
across midfield and inside the 45. 55 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. Algier going straight ahead. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
They go with blue between the tackles. And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 34. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Yeah, here we go. Like this.
Prescott off play action. Able to find open man. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
No.
George Pickens, 34 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Aubrey good with the PAT. And the lead is up to 8. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball up, you end up throwing a pick, everything goes awry. And now, points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out, I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless, too.
He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down. A gain of 12. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Now Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Nice.
He's going to find his tight end Gray complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 33. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. Now it's Mahomes again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now Mahomes gives to Hunt. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The ball on the 8 still could get a 1st down technically, 2nd and 7. Mahomes now to throw.
Oh, come on.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown. Travis Kelce from 6 yards away. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Mahomes will throw for it. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game.
Oof, my God.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here's Algier again on 2nd down.
Oh.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott.
Oh, fuck. Oh my God. Why can't
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
A gain of 27 yards. That's another Cowboys 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Prescott.
No.
Drops it to Boone, complete. Well, the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone tried to account for someone, but unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Ooh.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Prescott. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside. And they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak.
Oh, why? Where?
And he's going to be
Where?
down, but there's a
Roughing the
flag in
passer.
backfield. Is this a hold, or did they
What?
rush the quarterback?
Dude.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that one, that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in.
Brought down
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And then turned it game to try to get in. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Crazy formation.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Dances by him. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33. The Chiefs offense and Patrick Mahomes headed back onto the field. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes. And he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster.
Smith-Schuster. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now here's Mahomes. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the 4th quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, it's such a close game, a very big one. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. It's throwing complete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes swings this out for Hunt. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
First down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Kansas City.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive.
Do I hurry it up, or do I just...
The passing game, loosening things up. Now there's room to run.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Hunt will try going up the middle. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
You get it back in field goal.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. I hope you've enjoyed your Thanksgiving. All tied, so you still got a reason to avoid Uncle Ed a little longer as the kick is away here. Nifty move. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Dallas offense set for this next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
My first sack. It's crazy.
Off there as they sack him for a loss of 5. The defense, they brought the house. That O-line, they were overwhelmed.
To put it mildly, because they didn't have enough bodies to block all the guys that came at them. Their best move, how they would have been better served, just turn around and...
Oh, my God!
Here they come.
He'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
And again, they'll go right back to the
Fucking fullback.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
There you go, partner. That's an old-school football right there. You need 1 yard? Give it to your bruiser fullback and let him get the job done.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Out right, he finds Tobin. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well.
Oh!
And nothing but green grass here. Middle
What the heck?
Touchdown!
Sweet.
George Pickens with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Cowboys have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
My God, that was crazy.
Extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down by 7. 2 minutes, 17 seconds to go. Now their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on first down. Mahomes going to change things up. They'll start with Hunt on the ground.
Who's that protection, guys?
He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2. Mahomes. Finding Kelce. And he will have the Chiefs first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Mahomes will throw.
No!
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Finding Hunt. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Here's Mahomes. Another completion here to Hunt. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
At the Cowboys' 44-yard line.
Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. This crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Mahomes to throw it. Mahomes will do it himself.
Do that.
Incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
Clock at 30 seconds. 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Back to throw. Mahomes. He'll try and do this himself.
Oh!
This pass broken up. But the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Now Mahomes got to have this one. That is caught. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow. 15. Attack.
Kelsey's good, right? I think Kelsey's good, right? He's kind of on the moves, you know?
57. Color.
Now Mahomes.
Oh, come on!
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
That was so fast, too. Bullshit. Oh, that was good, though.
That one was good.
Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
Far.
So the road a little tougher here. Now 1st and 20. To throw is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground.
Whoa!
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Wow.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
At the 15-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Hey, Sunday.
Back to throw. Got a man.
Oh, get down!
Oh! The Chiefs are looking at
Fuck
1st and
it!
goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Partner, what a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there inside the red zone, but ultimately couldn't execute that final snap to find the end zone.
Yeah, and they're going to walk away from this one, and you know what's going to go through their heads the entire time until they get
That
it
was
again. If we can only have that final snap
good
to do
play.
over one
That
more
was
time,
fine. That
maybe
was fine.
I should have just held the X, but then
Well, no, the
I wanted
animation.
to maybe run in.
Cowboys,
No, after you broke one tackle,
Yeah.
I was going down, just had to run anymore, but
And they'll get a few extra days.
I was like slamming the timeout.
if you look back,
Meanwhile,
that holding
Kansas
was
City,
crazy. It
it
did
was
come
what
out
they
pretty fast.
needed to turn
Yeah.
the season
I don't
around,
know
but
what
instead
happened.
they fall to 5-7. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home